let me just preface this and say 4 Minutes of Hell and Pistol Pete Project by G Herbo when he was Lil Herb. Loved them. Grew up on that. Loved that. Chris Brown, an idol. Raised the whole generation, right? But um, I don't know if G Herbo knows that Chris Brown is a fruit town and the fruits are well respected in Los Angeles. And let's just break it down. Let's get into it. So this is what Chris Brown said on Funny Marco's podcast, in which G Herbo and Southside. I made a video. I'll put it in the description or whatnot, or at the end of this video. And then they kind of bullied Funny Marco, right? So Chris Brown, he had his interview with Funny Marco, and this is what he had to say.
Why you let G Herbo and them do you like that?
I was just like in the moment, I was like, damn, like this happening. Like, damn.
So you just letting light-skinned niggas just bully you and shit.
I was just like,
okay, I could get that. I could see where G Herbo, like, he frustrated because you're both light skinned, so I could get that point. Yeah.
like, damn, like this is like just happening. And I was like thinking as it's going on, like, damn, this happening. Like, it was like that. You know, something just going on, like if you get into, it's like if you was in a, you can't stop it. Like as you tumbling, I'm just like, damn. Yeah. But I know who could put you to sleep, my sister.
What did he say?
So this was Herbo's
PSA,
response.
that's a public service announcement. For the simple fact that I don't be having nobody name in my mouth, especially niggas though. If you have my name in your mouth talking to another party, a person, I hope you able to back it up. And I hope you tough. Way tougher than me. Because if I hear it, I'm going to slap the fuck out you. I'm about to start treating niggas like the bitches.
I guarantee you $100 million. Chris Brown will beat the dog shit out of G Herbo. In a 1-to-1 hand-to-hand combat, Chris Brown will beat poop down this man's leg. And I love both these brothers. I grew up high school, that Pistol Pete Project, 4 Minutes of Hell by Herbo, and Chris Brown. I can't even begin to start of his influence on me and my whole generation. But Chris Brown's a fighter. Like, Chris Brown's a real athlete. Chris Brown will beat G Herbo. But here's the thing. I don't think G Herbo knows that Chris Brown has association with one of a prominent blood set here in Los Angeles, California. The Fruittown Pyrus are nothing to play with. And I know for a fact from what I do know about gang culture, there's no way that they're going to allow another rapper to put hands on someone who means a lot to the community. I don't see that happening. I don't. Just based off the culture and the dynamics of LA gangs, I don't see that happening whatsoever. Now, hopefully it doesn't start something bigger in which entourages and associates end up having to do things. Hopefully it doesn't lead to that and they can reach each other in the back channels and DMs and stuff like that. But in terms of slapping the F out of Chris Brown, I don't know.
They are. A lot of you niggas bitches and been bitches and gon' stay bitches on cap head. But me, I never been a bitch on folks now. I ain't never been no bitch. I don't even play with bitch ass niggas. And a lot of you bitch ass niggas be doing bitch ass shit. So I'm just warning y'all. If you a bitch ass nigga and you got my name in your mouth and you really don't want me to hear that you got my name in your mouth, which I always do, I'm not gonna spare you bitch ass.
So yeah, that was posted right after the whole Chris Brown situation. He said, "I'm gonna slap the F out of you." He says he's never been a B word. So I respect it. I mean, as a man, you do have to stand your own ground. But that was, I mean, even myself, I made a video about it. I definitely did not like the way that Funny Marco was treated, especially as a content creator. I don't like that. I really, really didn't like it. They might have a different relationship in which they can say things to one another, or they have different understandings and stuff. But me, nah, I can't get with that. I can't get with that. Especially if, like, he's a comedian. He doesn't ascribe to the same codes and illogical, irrational code that y'all live by. He don't go by that. So for him to just sit there and be professional about it, that's respectable. We know, dude. You 1150. You got the gang. You got the whole entourage. There's nothing funny Marco could have done in that situation to what, fight back against Southside and G Herbo. Like, come on now, it didn't make sense. So, but it might be a little excessive of Chris Brown to be like, how you let a light skin nigga do that to you, when in reality Chris Brown's light skinned himself too, and dances and sings. So I could see where G Herb was like, wait, hold on a minute. So to be impartial, I can understand that, but going to the extent of saying I'm going to slap you to a fruit, man, that is not gonna work out, bro. And I love both of these dudes. I don't want nothing to happen to them. But let's just say somebody put up a bag. They obviously both wealthy and successful black men, so kudos to them. But what if somebody put up a bag, like 10, 20 M's for them to duke it out? You know, Herbo dealing with that fraud case, so a good bag. And then he said his manager finessed him, so a good bag would be sweet right now. But who do y'all think will win one, like hand in hand? Remember, Chris Brown been dancing and taking fades and living in LA for the last, 10, 15 plus. Not to take away from G Herbo, who's from Chirac. The name Chirac tells you it all. But what do y'all think? Who will win one-on-one?